Welcome back.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Jinxfoil, huh? It's a nice leafy plant that grows around Brown's Folly, a ruined south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I would take you up on it. We're always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Cow the Cob, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you could help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. You'd call that a gardening job? Caldercop is my best man in this town. If you help him, you shall earn your keep here. If he thinks favorably of you, I might be inclined to warm up to you, despite your choice of friends. Is that so? Let's see. Are you still keeping my
What can I do for you today?
old swords? No. That's okay. How about you,
What can
guy?
I do for
No,
you?
that's fine. I'm pretty happy with my new outfit anyways. Why should we trust a stranger over our captain? He's always led us aright. Well, always until now. Mhm. What you got in there? Bread? Bread? And what's that there? Not so sure. Alrighty then. Look at this nice oak grove. Don't poke your weapon. Might poke me, right? Like, what if I do this? Like, look. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Cow the Cob.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
Oh, the attitude, huh? I've heard all about you, Basil Boer. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Brown's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we're having. The wolves of the ruins. It's always interesting when a stranger comes into town squawking about nonsense. Such folk don't always meet happy ends. That might be, but you don't know who you are talking to, do you? I'm destined for great deeds. Deep down inside, you probably feel that, don't you? Cow the Cob. Eat wolves. Growling this wolf. Whatever have you done to me? Just a wolf. Ah, those butterflies. Oh, they have long tails too. Beautiful. Dusk Wolf. Dusk Wolf, run. How crude of me. How crude and cruel. Blindly following a quest to kill innocent creatures. Not a joke. I wasn't joking. You is cruel. King's Frog plant. A common herb used by some to treat headaches. Well, it can be used for a lot more than that. Here is Brownwest Folly. Here's Archet, just a tiny hamlet. Sheep and bales. Well, not really. It's haystacks, not bales. Don't quote me on that. Bales. Haystacks. What are you doing there, little buddy? Look at you, just a creature of nature. Yeah. Look at this symbol. It's like a trident. Then the stars. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them main. It's not a coincidence that it's exactly 7 stars, by the way. It's not just a random number of stars. There is a strange banner atop the stairs here. A blackwood banner planted to indicate that these ruins have been claimed by the enemy. Well, so I know once I click on that banner, I'll face an enemy, right? Very clear. And Caldecott mentioned that especially at the top of Brown's Folly is where I would find wolves. But obviously this is a setup, right? You can get that right. It was a setup, which means Caldecott is not a good man, is he? No moral judgment, but he's not a good man. Searching. The Wolf Master approaches. You must defeat him. Or if I must, you'll be sorry for sticking your nose where it don't belong. Haha, Caldecott told me you'll be paying me a visit. Well, yeah. Where are you going now, dude? Ooh. Climbing stairs? Fine. You have defeated the Blackwood Wolf Master. Easy. You remember from the last time we met, I could jump pretty high. I could also jump from high up and still don't break my legs. I'm only level 2. Haha. And I still have my cloak, if you will. If you remember what a cloak is, the definition, the formal definition of cloak. Just watch episode 2 and you shall find out. Alright, Mr. Cowdercob.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Well, let's just say I'm not a weakling, shall we? How is it that you stand before me? A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master? Bah, I will kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbreak weren't watching. Let's see, are you a fool? You don't seem like a fool. You might know many things. You might not be privy to this conspiracy, but that doesn't make you a fool necessarily, right? Okay. No matter. I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was but a lad, the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but the Archet will fall, and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom. And you will die with the rest, if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Well, if you think money will save you, in the end, they would not. A well-kept fence, not too bad, not too shabby. And the wooden palisade is not too shabby either. Let's see. Which one of three of you is my favorite horse? Let's see. All of you, obviously, don't you? Oh, you're beautiful, cute horses. Look at that. Nice. The Mad Badgerian. That's a good title. Or a good name, rather. It's a fun drawing, too.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
Danger has found you much earlier than I predicted. It sounds like Caldercob had it in for you before you even arrived. How did he know of you if he was at his post? How did that Blackwood know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the King's foil. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare a salve for Amdir. Lesser Atellus essences. Lesser celebrant salves. This lesser essence recovers your morale when used. This lesser salve recovers your power when used.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Indeed. If Caldercob is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwood. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwood brigand in the stocks. Across the lane from here. He's being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Caldercob. Good idea. Interrogation. Otto is a Blackwood, and he's being held in the stocks. You can find him across the lane from here, past where the hobbits are sitting. There you will find the Arch Jail. Still haven't had a breakfast, Salmon the Sackville Baggins? You look alright to me otherwise. Yeah, hobbits. They like multiple meals a day, more than 3, more than 4. Think you can just lock me up, huh? You'll be sorry when me friends get here. Jailer Ned Pruner. Are you related to the Pruner lady? You probably are. Otto the Brigand.
Oi, you there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
Let me go, I'm a friend of Calder Cobb's, and I'm innocent in that. This idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug, it's too late. By now, the gears of war be turning down in the south, and quick. Soon I'll be free, and you'll be the one in shackles. Or worse. War. In the south. And Archet, just a tiny hamlet. Otto knows that Calder Cobb is involved with the Blackwoods. I taste revenge on the south wind. Oh well, I pity you.
What can I do for you?
It is good to make your acquaintance, Bassetboor. I notice you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his muttering have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archet to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Blackwoods mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Ned Pruner agrees that Archet is in peril.
How can I be of service?
You should repeat everything Otto said to Captain Brackenbrook. If any of it is true, it sounds like Archet is in for some real trouble. Yes, it is.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
That might be so, but not of late. That is a serious charge, Bassetboor. Calder Cobb has been loyal to me and this town since he was a boy. Threadbare cloth shoes, ragged leather boots, scuffed chainmail boots.
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? If so, it would be wise to investigate Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there is no truth to back it up. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cold is a farm is to the south of here, near the gate to the town of Com. If aught is going on, you will know. Siege to the south. Cold farm is south of here, beyond Brown's Folly if you follow the road towards Com. I hope Cole can set this mess straight. I don't think so. I don't think he will. Let's see, what have you gathered here? Scuffed chainmail boots, yes. I was waiting for those. Look at that. Ooh. Alrighty. Hello, Jasper Greensmith.
Greetings.
Greetings. You're not about subs. Oh, look at you laying down. Let's see. Oh, are you okay, kid? Yes, you're just resting in the sun. That's all right. But I would suggest that laying there on the grass will be a little nicer for you, huh? The Mad Badger Inn, yes. There it is. Ooh, that's a nice place. And we're out. Well, how about we go back? Can we order drinking here? I'm a little thirsty myself. And I'm of legal age for drinking, so... No? Okay. Fine. Need some plastering here, huh? Or you can just leave it that way. It's charming.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
Yeah, poor Amdir. I almost feel like he's not for but a shadow when I look at him, like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of kinsfoil for his wound, but my Gamma always used a different remedy when a young brandybuck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smelled bilberries by the water to the east of here as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would really like to make a tea for poor Amdir. That's a very good idea. Sweet bilberry tea. I hope my Gammer's tea will make Amdir feel a bit better. It always cheered me up when I was ill. Yes, chicken. You're a cute hen. Yeah, you're very, very nice hen.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
Yes, you're the big one. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a bit of bread and jam for breakfast this morning. Such fare is hardly meant to feed a rabbit, let alone a full-grown hobbit like me. If you get me proper food, I will reward you handsomely. I want something hearty and delicious. A very empty belly. Yeah. What are you still doing here? Are you putting food in my belly right now? Do you have some hidden store of victuals? No? Then get moving, if you please. You think you can boss me around? I like boar meat myself, so I'll hunt some boar. Yeah, wiggle your ears, little cute sheep. That's the spirit. Yeah. Meh. Whoop-de-whoop. Hey, spy. Guess what? I noticed you. You're not so subtle. A bit of marsh grass. nicey, nicey. Look at me swimming with my cloak on my back. There's a bristle-eyed piglet over there. Well, famished yourself, huh? Little guy. No piglets. Wow. Sorry for hurting you guys. Another spy sneaking in. Well, good morning to you. Man, I'm so skillful at collecting boar meat. I don't even need to skin the poor guys. Just do it, you know? Oh, wow. Oh. Hold your horses. Put your axe down, please. I'm not your enemy.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
Strangers are the best, huh? If Brackenbrook sent you, I'll take you in. I'm afraid you're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Woven cloak. Finally a real cloak and not a backpack and a shield making a cloak. On agility? Well, why not?
Our best hope is to get help from Cone, our neighbors. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
I'm glad you're here. Some Blackwoods tried to attack us this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Cone, the next town over. It's southwest of here, and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archet at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Blackwoods mean to attack tonight. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it safe to Cone. A plea for aid. Please hurry, Basabor. I think the Blackwoods mean to attack tonight. Did you look at the time? It's okay. I don't know how it came to be, but they are organized now. They pose a greater threat than I could have imagined. Yes, your imagination is not so good. Will Wheatley,
Stay a moment.
farmhand. My dad and the other farmhands, they gave chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold before today. Only problem is, they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go look for them and bring them back safe? The courageous farmhands.
What do you need?
My dad ain't as young as he used to be. You should know better than to go off chasing folk around like that. I'm very worried for him and the others. Understandably so. Gary Greencorn, provisioner.
Greetings, friend.
Let's put this cloak on. Phew, what a relief. Okay. Finally, we have a real cloak. Swaying up and down. Not like a backpack and a shield that it thinks it's a cloak. Such poor math. Ooh, what happened here? Not excited about making wine anymore? Or beer? The brigands will not bother us. What have we ever done to them? Fair question, Holly Sprigley. How is the whale doing? Looks a little crappy here. The handle, I mean. Sprigley's cellar. Some other time. Like sometime pretty soon, I guess. Please help, Colm. You're our only hope. Just look at that helm. Why do you need help from Colm when you have that helm on me? Huh? Haha, do you want the people of Colm to help you? The courageous farmhand. The only gate is blocked. Archet is on its own now. You're afraid of the Blackwoods, are you? Best run home, little fool. Enjoy your day. It'll be your last. Blackwood. The outfit is pretty decent. But your kindness isn't. You should know better. Maybe in your next life. Still having that axe showing up like that? Okay.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
But blocked? No, it cannot be. My man traveled into Colm only yesterday for a delivery. That is bad news, Passador. The captain must be informed of what's going on at once. Here's a note for Brackenbrook. He knows my scroll. He'll believe you now. Brackenbrook needs to know what the Blackwoods have done. You must get back to Archet. I fear there isn't much time. Maybe not now. Let's read that letter. No privacy here, huh? Sprigley's note. Dear Captain Brackenbrook, my farm was attacked by Blackwoods this morning. They are organized and they are armed. I and a few of my men managed to stave them off, but something dark is turning in a way I have never seen. They have cut off the road to Combe. We can't get out, and no help can come in. Please make yourself ready for all-out war. These are not the ruffians we know. How? That's right. The courageous farmhands can wait a little longer. They're courageous after all, aren't they? You want a piece of me? Not really. Um, no door here. Guess it serves a different purpose than what I thought it was. Just don't eat any sheep, okay? Otherwise, we're all good, okay? There's no snow on the ground. You can find some other prey. Alright, Mondo. I'll bring you some food, finally. Yes, yes, you're a marvelous. Very, very, very good hand.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
Hooray, you brought me pork, or bacon, or perhaps sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make a little of each. Mundo weighs the parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender will last me until I can go back home. Swan to Vitality from a copper band.
What have I done?
As Brackenbrook reads the letter from Cal Sprigley, his face is blank. He reads it a second time, and only then does he look at you. I have been a fool. Oh, what I have done. What have I done? Threadbare cloth trousers, ragged leather trousers, scuffed chainmail leggings.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
Oh, believe me, I can. I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. Oh, so there has been a precedent. My son, John, is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in this town for over 3 years. He'll never forgive me for the things I said to him. Oh, what a fool I am. I told him he was not welcome in Archet until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. But what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Archet must withstand this storm without help. The exiled hunter. Nay, I will not ask John to come to our aid. I'm not worthy to ask favors of my son. I will fall with Archet. I'm not sure, Captain. I'm not sure.
How may I help you today?
Actually, let's put your leggings. There we go. So the old
What
ones.
can I do for you today?
Do not despair. You have done well.
Oh, I haven't despaired. You have done remarkably well, indeed, better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Archet will need all the help it can get, even if a father's pride is at stake. I'm confident you will be able to bring the hunters in and give this town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amdir assures me he just needs rest. You must appeal to John Brackenbrook against his father's wishes. Hey, how do you know his family name? I mean, yes, he's his son, but I mean, come on. They might have a different family name. You have proven yourself to be both wise and brave, Bassador. I trust Archet's fate to you in my stead. You have given me a little more peace of mind. I thank you. I'm glad I have done so. Now, I'll stay here at the gates and bid you farewell until next time.